Yes.
Bread.
That feel when Craig is recording.
When Craig is recording.
Right now.
Just on my extension cord that I have. Give me just a second. Just plug it in, and then you're golden, baby. Wow. Y'all invited Craig without me. No, it's okay. I'm not hurt. Don't worry about it.
It's when you just came in.
Oh, okay. Me and him came at the same time.
Wow.
Stop.
That wasn't what I was going for. That wasn't what I was going for. I was just kind of saying words, and then I laughed really fast right after. So pretend that there's a longer moment of realization. Pretend I'm a little bit dumber, and it took me 3 more seconds to realize.
All right. Is everybody settled?
Yeah, I'm just pulling my character sheets and stuff.
Okay. So last we left off, this is a little review for y'all and for also Kat, who is not here. But her character was also not here, so it worked out. So I already texted you, Kat, what you missed. But last thing that happened was Pip woke up Robotnik from his possession, and he exclaimed, "I know what to do next," and now he's staring at y'all expectantly. And what do you do? And I'm saying you can do anything you want. I mean, obviously not anything you want, but some of y'all were complaining last time about not being able to do correct justice. So now I'm saying do what you want.
Can I apologize? I want to apologize.
Yeah,
because I was literally going to kill that man.
I was also ready to kill that boy.
I was also ready to kill him.
No, I'm good. I'm all good on the doing things.
No apologies from Charlie.
Well,
all right.
You know what they say, you know.
That's exactly what they say. You're so correct.
Oh my god.
So, you know, the cool thing about D&D is instead of just saying that y'all do the thing, you
you do it. I know, Olivia. I would if everyone was done talking. I was just waiting my turn. Anyways, Azazel turns to Robotnik, kind of in shock after Pip just kind of did his thing and all this just happened. Is like, I'm so sorry. I did not mean. Well, I guess I did mean to hurt you, but I didn't know you were possessed. I feel really bad.
Wait, why? What did I do? Why were y'all trying to get me?
You were being a little bit nasty. A little bit. You kind of blew up the festival.
Definitely made a bit of a nasty boy. Definitely, killed one of our party members. No big deal or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't my brother or anything like that.
No.
Of
course not.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. It wasn't me. I swear. I promise it wasn't me.
Okay, Shaggy.
Dude, promises don't bring back the dead. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless you got like a secret egg bring it back a machine or something. I think she's gonna be pretty pissed over here.
I don't have that.
You know, but good job for Azazel over there keeping like his morals and stuff. But I'm not gonna apologize for trying to kill you.
Well, how about I make you a deal?
What's your deal?
You get so much money.
No. Sorry. Not that one. You can come and punch me in the face as long as you listen to what I have to say.
Alright, it's a deal.
Well,
yeah, a life for a punch in the face. Just about. That works out. Yeah, that's math.
This is even.
Well,
not even, but it's a start.
No, I'm still pretty set on the money thing. If so,
Oh yeah, you know what, Charlie?
You're rich enough, Charlie.
Okay, how about this?
Okay, I'll pay for his funeral.
Yeah. Pay for his funeral. Also, let us keep whatever.
No, that's just sad. That's like getting scholarship money and they don't let you spend it on like party drugs.
No. Here. Listen. He's gonna pay for the funeral, and he's gonna give us basically compensation for going all this trouble just to not end up not doing anything with him. So
actually, you know what you owe us? You owe us some tacos. You said you would give us some.
Oh.
Me and
Tacos
me and my
We need tacos now?
me and my boyfriend Josh and Drake. Yeah, I think we're pretty deserving of some tacos.
Josh and Drake. When did you? Are
Hey,
y'all
he's
buddies?
part of our team now. Don't you dare touch him.
Did y'all
Yeah.
know each other before this?
That's
No,
none of your
but it
business,
was
weather
can
boy.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Azazel leans in and puts like his hand by his mouth so that the other party members can't see, and he's like, "They're not really dating. He like charmed him. It's really weird. It makes me kind of uncomfortable. I don't like it."
What do you mean? What do you mean
It's
we're
a
not?
little mean.
We're
It's a little
not
mean if you charm him,
really
you still charm him, you're calling
dating.
him your boyfriend,
Robotnik
but you
turns to you and
tricked him.
he says, "We don't judge love here." I don't
It's
know.
not
you.
love.
Homophobic.
It's not love.
It's not love.
This
you
just
literally
in: the rest of my party member hates gay people.
Oh my
Man,
god.
we have some
Oh my
homophobes
God.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
So he says, "Okay, tacos, and I pay for his funeral. All right, will you listen now?"
You should-
And
I mean, it wasn't my.
tacos? You promising on those tacos? Robotnik.
He
Charlie's
waves
holding a handgun to his head.
Oh my god.
Hey, dude, ask 200 gold for each of us.
No, I just want the tacos. Don't worry.
No, dude, I want the gold, though.
He doesn't
He's-
have it.
God, oh god. He snaps his fingers in a tray of tacos. What type of tacos do you want? All of them?
I
All
want
the
the
types?
Cool Ranch. I
Please,
want the
all
Cool
of
Ranch
them.
ones from Taco Bell.
Okay, cool. No. There's breakfast tacos and beef tacos and soft tacos and hard shell tacos and chicken tacos and
Doritos Locos Tacos.
street tacos. Doritos Locos Tacos,
Yeah.
both versions. Cool Ranch and cheese.
Charlie gets diggy with those Cool Ranch ones, and he's like, "Okay, you can talk."
All right. You know, when when that thing was in my head, I could hear its thoughts, and I know where to go next. Will you please take me to the Queen?
Sketchy.
Yeah, that's pretty sketch.
Listen,
I don't know.
Okay,
He doesn't
listen.
sound like he knew what was going on.
Okay,
I mean,
Can you at least, like,
just,
bribe
like,
him or
killed a
something
bunch
so
of
he doesn't,
people,
like,
and
try
now
to
he's
do
asking to see the
anything?
Queen.
You know, take away his, like,
You know-
magical gloves thing.
Yeah,
You're onto
that's
something.
Oh,
smart.
dude, I kind of want that.
No,
That's
you
cool.
can't have my magical gloves. But that's
Yeah,
actually
no, just for a second.
Why not?
just for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks conflicted about it for a second, but then he says no because I don't have actual stats for those, so I can't let you try them on. He but he says, "You're actually onto something there, miss," and he's talking to you, Adlai, and he says, "By now, the news of what has happened has probably traveled through the entire kingdom, and I don't think people are going to be very happy with me just walking around. So maybe guiding me there would be the best choice of action. You know, do a little, prisoner roleplay.
Oh,
You know?
yes.
oh,
What?
Dude, that's kind of King Gallon with him up there.
Oh, yeah. Wait, okay, so which one of us gets to be the prisoner?
Just me, obviously, you dunce.
Oh, right on, yes. I'm
Hey,
following.
but hey, Charlie, if you want to be the prisoner, you know, be our guest.
Can I
Join
also be a prisoner?
We
Oh
should
my
all
god,
be a
okay.
prisoner.
Yeah.
Can we all be the prisoner? Hey,
Yeah,
think
let's
about
all be
I
prisoners.
should
Wait,
be in
think about-
prison for the things I did to Eggman. I feel terrible.
consider
be
it
the
this
prisoner.
way.
Okay, my
I
friend.
should be a prisoner.
We're all a prisoner in this strange prison called life.
So true. Much
I
You
feel
have
so
a
guilty.
point.
So much guilt.
And then I think Charlie does a fist bump with Bjorn. Bjorn, do you finish the fist bump?
Yeah, of course I do. Dude.
Epic. It's so epic.
It's so epic.
Do you want us to roll for epic?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's roll for epic.
Alright. 9.
I got 17.
So, like, Charlie's fist breaks. Bjorn, No. Bjorn in all of his barbarian strength shatters Charlie's knuckles. No, it just like you look.
It hurts a little bit.
It hurt you a little bit, but Bjorn
That-
looks super cool.
That shit hurt a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh damn. Damn.
It was not a fist bump, it was a
Nut.
fist punch.
We're just punching each other at this point.
Yeah.
While that's going on, Robotnik's like, so do we have a deal? Please.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go to the palace, and at the palace is obviously the queen, and Thurina and Notwin have gone there. Khalil's body has been taken to, the place where they keep the bodies. What is that place?
Mortuary.
A mortuary. That place. It's been taken there. And as soon as y'all walk in the door with Robotnik, she walks up and she just clocks him. And she's like,
Thank you so much for that.
she's like, thank you guys so much for bringing him to me, but what happened? Why would you do that? And he says,
Clock him one more time, he can tell your story.
he says, okay, listen. While that thing was in my head, I heard its thoughts. You remember all the studies we once did on the locations of the major arcana? They found one. And the queen says, yeah, we found one too. What thing was in your head? Listen, you have a total of 1 minute to explain yourself before I have you thrown in prison for the rest of your miserable life, Robotnik. Oh, sorry. And for the rest of your miserable life. And Robotnik says, you know those, the Nameless? And she says, yes. And he said, did you know that they can, like, possess people? And she says, no. And Pip backs him up and says, yeah, so one was possessing him. I don't really know how long for, but yeah, it wasn't his fault directly, I guess. And Stone is like, it's been a while. I didn't know what to do. He, acted sort of the same as usual, but there was always something wrong. I just didn't know what to do. And Robotnik says, but listen, I know where one of them is. One of the majors. And Elisir says, where then? Robotnik says, somewhere in Urin. Urin.
Urine?
It's not Urin. Urin. Oh. I'm gonna call it. I'm changing. The Y is silent and it's Ren.
Alright.
Somewhere in Ren. I heard something about Furthorn University. They know he's there. Stop it. It's not Piss City.
Piss City, baby! Keep me down!
Sex in the Piss City.
Oh, it's called Ren now. But he said, I heard something about Furthorn University. They know he's there, and they know he's one of the top 10 students in the school.
Ooh.
They're trying to get to him, and that's all I could parse out. And Elisir says, I see. Thank you for the information. Still, what happened can't be overlooked. And besides, I've recently received some criticism from my friends here about the lax way in which I've treated you. From henceforth on, your factory is closed. You must turn over your egg bots, and I will be assigning you an assistant to keep an eye on you and Mr. Stone. Pip, do you mind? And Pip is like, excuse me? But Elisir just ignores him and says, yes, this works. As for you, my faithful troop, I hope you found the mission all right?
Yeah, it was. So I got some sweet robes, clearly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
impressive.
got these really cool glasses.
Oh, I got a boyfriend. Okay, wait. Wait,
How
wait,
long
wait,
does
wait.
charm last?
Okay, it does not last. Wait, hold on.
Didn't it last like an hour or
Just
something?
ask him.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, right then it wears off and he goes, what? Where am I?
You, my love, are in the castle of the queen. We're here together. And then Charlie goes to grab his hand.
Ooh.
He like
Adlai kindly averts her gaze.
Yeah, he rips his hand away and he's like, "Who are you?"
You don't remember?
Oh my god.
Dang, this shit
Make
got
a deception
amnesia.
roll.
Alright. Oh, let's go. That is a hot and juicy 8 plus 7. Oh wait, no, it's with disadvantage. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm going with the 8 because the second one I rolled was an 18.
But it was plus a 7.
Yeah, what's 8 plus 7? That's 15, I think. Yeah.
What is the point of the disadvantage? What is the point?
Hey, I'm a bard, man. I don't know what to tell you. It told me to put my stuff, like, where do you want me to put it? Intimidation? I don't...
Okay. So I guess, yeah, okay. So he still looks confused at you, but he's like, well, did I fall and hit my head and forget you or something? I remember literally everything else.
Oh god.
Yeah, we did.
Don't lie.
And we
to
did...
us.
This is
This is terrible.
Yeah, okay.
No, okay, you know what?
Azazel takes a step forward, interrupting their conversation, and goes, he looks at Josh and Drake, and he says, run as fast as you can to get out of here. You do not know this man.
We had a
How's
moment.
Serena like
We
taking
had-
all of this in?
No, wait a minute. We had tacos together. Didn't we?
You
Oh yeah,
brainwashed
Queen,
him.
Miss Queen,
Yeah.
we ate tacos.
Oh, you're not the only person I've had tacos with. That doesn't mean we're together.
Wow. No, I get it.
So sad.
That's kind of sad, bro.
And he's like, oh
Yeah,
god, this is
well.
really and he goes up to you, Azazel, and he's like, thank you, and runs. Yeah. But yeah, the queen turns to you, Thurina, and she said, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. I took care of the home base and got the funeral arranged. I would have been most likely useless on the mountain. I just would have thrown up the whole time. So I'm doing okay. Not the greatest, obviously, since one of our group mates has died, but
One of our postmates.
And
Not a good time to joke.
and Robotnik chirps in.
Sorry,
and
it's what I do.
He says, I'm still so sorry about that. I'm paying for the funeral if that means anything. And Elsie's like, shut up.
Really doesn't.
Cool idea. Why don't you make him like a robot, an epic robot body, and we put his soul in the... Does anyone know how to...
Oh my god, yeah, you're so
I
right,
watched-
Charlie.
Fantasy Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite.
I know, dude.
Oh.
Something... What's it?
Man.
Equivalent exchange, something like that. I don't know. We have an awful lot of bread. That's got to count for something. We can like... You know what I'm saying?
True.
He
I'm-
mimed out the little clap thing.
I'm afraid
Charlie,
it's probably too
anime
late
fan.
for that. Stop. I'm afraid- oh man, I love that puppet show too. But anyway, I'm afraid it's too late. The soul transfer needs to happen quickly after death.
Wow. No, that sounds like quitters talk, but okay, buddy. I believe you. No, I believe you, big man.
He looks at you and he goes, wait, hold on, I didn't realize this before. Are you wearing my outfit? Are you wearing my clothes?
Yeah, better than you.
Ooh. That hurt him. But he doesn't make a move to, I don't know, take them off of you.
Take them off. I mean, Eggman, wait a minute. Is that on the table?
You're not.
Wait.
You
Do you
can't
want him back?
romance
Do you want him
Robotnik.
back? Do you want him back? And he starts to like unzip.
He's like, no, God, please. No.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Good God. But Elixir turns to you, Adlai, and she says, but most importantly, are you okay?
We'll see.
I know that another mission is not really Is that something you'd be up for right now?
I mean, what else am I gonna do? Like, stand around and grieve? It's not what we do in the Von Vestra family.
You've earned respect points. But she says, "All right then. You've earned respect points.
You've earned respect points.
+1 respect.
Put it in your
Plus
menu.
1 respect."
Put respect points.
On your sheet.
Yeah, if you get enough respect points, you'll be able to kiss her.
No!
Are you telling me she's been an option the whole time?
Bro, better gain that respect.
No, you're right. Charlie gains like disrespect points every time he talks.
All right. So, she goes, well, are you all up for another mission? I hope it's not too much to ask, but this intel that we've gotten is too good to pass up.
I'm trying to give us respect points. Azazel freaking takes a knee and he's like, anything, Your Highness.
You get 1 respect point.
Yes!
Charlie gives 2 shaky thumbs up, and he's like, "Yep, ready to rock and roll."
Yeah. So, you head for Ren. Not
Piss
Urin.
City, baby.
Piss City.
Piss capital of the world.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alrighty. So
Piss
the
City.
place that Robotnik said where the major arcana will be is Firthorn University, which Charlie, you'll be familiar with. You went to Green Tree, right?
I did. Oh yeah, he went to Green Tree. But he's
they're
toward
in the
he's
same
toward
place.
both of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're familiar.
Is it wise?
Farina?
Okay, it is wise to take him because he has experience. But aren't they the reason that you're sort of like
What are you talking?
cursed right now, just a little bit?
Okay. Well, Green Tree does the magic, so that's that's where the people who cursed me graduated from. Anyway, I don't know if they're still there.
Okay. Covering all bases.
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed at Green Tree. I'll be real.
Farina, this is, I think, one of the furthest places from her. So how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. I can't wait to get out of the fucking capital. Hate it here.
Yeah, so Farina's got more of a pep in her step than normal. So you get to Firthorn, presumably. You get there, and there are gleaming elvish gates. Gleaming elvish gates stand before a huge fountain. Inside the fountain gleams thousands of copper pieces. And if you steal the copper pieces, you're a bad person because those are people's wishes. And you know the
Yo,
movie
Charlie,
Goonies.
you should totally go steal some of that.
Hey! And he gets up in Therina's face. He's like, I know what you people think of me, but I would never
Dude, how
steal
about
a
if I
child's
don't-
wishes.
Dude, you can't
Double
get
dog
more
dare you.
cursed.
What?
You can't get more cursed.
Yeah, exactly. First of all, I'm not trying to get more cursed, and second of all, I don't steal children's wishes.
What if we
That's
double
just-
dog
They
dare
were
you?
children.
I don't know. The kids, man. That's messed up. That's fucked up,
see.
man.
That's the threshold for Charlie.
Yeah, I gotta draw the line somewhere.
And it's
Okay.
children.
I can overlook manipulation, but children's wishes, no.
I can cheat on countless people, but children, absolutely not.
No. What do you think I am,
Never.
a monster? I don't know, Therina. Are you gonna steal them? Do you want to?
No.
Okay,
Nice.
I believe you. And Charlie is sweating because that is a lie.
But the road leading to the university is clean and white. Students in uniform robes walk hurriedly from building to building inside the gates. What do you do?
Okay.
Charlie-
Can we show our shiny little badges and be like, hey, we need to get in?
A halfling man stops you as you try to pass through the gates, and he says, You cannot go in there. Admissions have already come and gone. You can't go in without a student ID or a visitor's pass. I don't care if you're friends with the queen.
But bro,
Really?
it's order.
You don't care if we're friends with the queen?
Dang, you
I
want
don't
to state that
care.
on
This is my
record for
one
the
job.
queen?
Yeah, do you want to state that on record for us?
This is my one job. I took an oath to protect this place. I can't just
And
let
I
you
took
come
an
in.
oath to protect the kingdom.
Do you have that in writing?
Yeah.
Show me.
And then
Charlie
I-
pulls out his notebook. He's very big boy, like flipping through the pages, like looking at it, and he pulls one and he turns it around, and it's like a bunch of like yellow scribbles, and then like there's like a blue triangle on it, and then there's like what you think maybe is supposed to be a person in the bottom left corner, and he's like right here. Are you
also,
seeing this?
while Charlie does that, I have a paper and a quill in my little knapsack and everything. I take it out. I say, "Hey, sworn oath to protect the kingdom," and then signed by everyone. And that's it.
You know,
And then I show it to him.
And then Charlie's like, "Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong one." Adelaide, were you holding it?
Yeah, it's right here,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
See, look,
see?
oath protect kingdom, everyone.
Oath, protect, kingdom.
And
Yeah.
signed by everyone, exactly. So
that's
it's in writing.
that's one of the better ones I've seen, but that's still not going to convince me. Do you know how many people like come in with stuff like this?
Can I try and persuade him?
No.
Azazel, as soon as he sees you, he goes, "Oh, my friend, what are you doing here? Don't you remember me from Yasin? I trained under you as a paladin."
Oh my goodness! Yes, I remember you.
It's me,
Oh,
Jeff.
yes. Yes, Jeff. Oh my
The two
goodness!
Fs.
It's been so long. How have you
Yeah.
been?
I've been good, just guarding. You
I'm
haven't.
glad to see you are keeping your oath then to this doorway. It's very
Yes,
very
yes.
honorable. I hate
I'm
to
proud.
I hate to ask you to break it, but we are on some pretty important business. It's part of our oath, as you saw, to protect the kingdom. I know that this is your oath, and it hurts me to ask another man of honor to move around the oath, but you can make exceptions if it's another paladin, you know?
If he
Actually-
turns around and closes his eyes, then he's not breaking the oath because he didn't see anything. But we can get through.
That is so true. Hey, and actually, Azazel, if you do a bad thing that breaks your oath also, and then he does this, and then it cancels out because that's PEMDAS.
Dude, exactly.
Okay, well listen, actually rule 122 part 2 says that even if you are a paladin and I'm a paladin and our oaths are contradicting, I must keep mine because I'm a guard. But I can actually do you one better to where we don't have to break either of our oaths.
All right. What
Here's-
was
You
it?
go.
Here's what I can do. Come back tomorrow and I'll tell you if I can get you an appointment for late admission.
I don't want to go back to school. No.
That's his problem. We'll take your stuff. Yeah, we'll take that deal.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
that
so
works.
glad. I was really worried for a second that I was going to have to break my oath, but
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Okay.
force you. I
How?
understand.
I have a question. How big is the gate? Is it like all the way around the thing? What are my chances of sneaking in? What would I have to do to pull that one?
okay, well, the gate is huge. It's not like something that you could climb over.
Could I dig under, perhaps?
It's in plain sight of everybody, and he's not the only guard there.
Is there any possible way I could sneak in, though?
I'm gonna say no. It is enchanted also, so
Oh,
you can try.
Wrong
But
moment.
do you want to go to jail?
Oh my god, if you go to jail, we can have a jailbreak out.
thinking about it, considering
Real
it,
life prison role play. But you're not role playing.
but you're not role playing. You just call the police on me.
Yeah. You're just a prisoner.
Okay. Yeah. I'll give up on my wall jumping dreams. I think maybe Charlie was like looking up at the wall and then he was like, nope, not that one.
Oh, my little legs can't do that one.
My little leggies can't do that one.
But he says, I'll tell you what. There's a tavern that my brother owns in the town. I can get you in there for a discount, and it's got a nice bar underneath it. Would you
That
mind
sounds
waiting there
nice.
for the night, and I'll tell you tomorrow at dawn?
Yeah,
sounds
okay.
good.
Sounds good, yeah.
All right. So, what do y'all do?
We gotta go to that tavern, dog.
Yeah, baby. All right.
Tavern time.
We deserve a break after all that egg fighting and traveling.
Yeah, you
True.
really do. So you get there, and it's a nice little homey tavern. There's a big fire in the back, and there's a bard who's plucking a song. Are you impressed, Charlie?
No.
Cool.
Oh my god, you gotta try one up him.
Charlie's like arms are crossed, he like rolls his eyes and like scoffs a little bit.
All right. As you walk into the tavern, Charlie, you bump into somebody, and that somebody turns around and goes, "Hey, watch it!" And then you see a pink tiefling with red slitted eyes and long curly horns and long curly black hair and pointy teeth. And he goes, "Oh wait, is that really you?" If it isn't my dear friend Charlie, and I'd like you to roll history to see if you remember this guy's name.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, Hachi Machi. That is a 7, and I think it's like minus. Yeah, it's 7 minus 1. That's a fat 6.
Cool. You know that his first name starts with an S and ends with a K.
Sick.
Psych.
How's sup? How's it been? It's
Good
been
try,
so
brother.
long.
You're looking good. Well, that's a lie.
Yeah.
You're looking quite green. What, you gonna be sick?
Uh,
I wonder which one of us did that to you. And
Yeah.
he notices the group behind you and he goes, "Oh, and you got a posse. Very good
I do.
looking too."
Why
Then
are
again,
you so mean
you
to
were
me?
always overcompensating.
What?
Okay, okay.
And he's addressing y'all now, and he's not even looking or acknowledging Charlie. And he says, "What? He hasn't revealed to you guys about the two-timing traitorous bastard he is? I suppose he hasn't. You're still here. Oh well.
No. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Honestly, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Are y'all talking to him?
Yes, we're talking to him.
the dude, yeah. Well, I never really caught your name. What is it?
My name is Sarah Neef.
Alright, well,
Neef.
Sarah
name.
Neef.
Sarah Neef?
Sarah Neef.
Sarah Neef. Okay.
Yes.
Sarah.
That's the name. Don't wear it out. I'm one of Charlie's scattered ex-lovers.
oh,
Holy shit.
that is, oh my god, god,
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Did you put one of the curses on him?
Of course I did.
Could you tell
Wait,
us
Do you
which
remember
one?
which one?
Absolutely. I don't plan on removing it if that's what you're wanting.
Oh, no. I'm just
Alright.
interested in this.
Alright,
I
So-
understand that.
Have you ever seen him sweat? And the sweat's a little sticky and golden.
The honey one, yes.
Yeah, I think that was one of the greater ones.
That's
Don't
pretty,
tell
that's
any
pretty
of,
ingenious of you.
My fellow
Are-
cursers, but
Are all of his
Funny,
curses
Chantal.
from ex-lovers?
I know.
Yes.
yes.
Does like the gooey stuff
We
like
had
taste
a-
like honey? Is it like honey?
Charlie, this
Yes.
whole time, he's just got like his arms crossed. He's like kind of like hunched over, and he's like just rolling his eyes and like mouthing things that Ciroc says every now and then. Actual baby man, Charlie Valentine.
But Thorina, when you ask if his exes did this, he says, "Oh, yes, that's the answer to your question. But and who might you be, my ravishing elvish lady?" And he notices.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
He notices your gear, and he says, "A ranger, huh? You from Maher? I don't see many of you out of the woods. You up for a tour of the town? Just you and me, intimately?" And he goes to kiss your hand.
Whoa, okay.
What do you do?
Oh, no. Okay, so I slowly take my hand away from him holding it, and I sort of have this wild look on my face, like a deer in headlights, and I like back away, and as I'm
Hey,
backing away, I have no idea what's going on behind me. So like I hit a table and almost fall, and he catches me, and I
oh my
then slap him in the face.
dang.
Yes.
Dang, good on ya.
Nice.
Can I go up to her
Step
and
away
something?
again. No.
I'm not gonna
Step
make
away
you-
again, and then apologize. And say, yeah, no thanks. Because a little recap, because I've been really quiet during this whole thing. Sorry, I didn't know when to interject. But a little recap, I've been kind of like distant. I've been kind of distant and in the background this whole time, barely paying attention to what's happening. The only thing that caught my attention was the fact that this guy had put a curse on Charlie, and that's what like piqued, and that's why I entered the
Piqued your
conversation.
interest.
But before
And that's
then,
why he
I was
noticed
just
you.
like, yeah, I was just like walking around in the background, not really paying attention to what was happening. So,
All right.
But-
So you slapped him, and it leaves a red mark across his face, and he's like, well, that's the fastest I've ever been rejected. Not gonna lie, that did hurt my pride just a little bit, but
I'm so sorry.
As if you didn't
I got-
like it.
I got
You
over
sleazeball.
Oh god.
Charlie, he turns around and he says, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. Literally, yeah. We like for a week or so. That's more time than most people get.
What?
You cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, we were together for like a week or so. Is that right?
You're
Yeah,
also
but-
cutting out again.
Yeah.
Here's the catch, dear Charlie. It wasn't just me that was with you for that week, was it?
Ooh.
Okay, well, obviously not. But
Can
Okay.
I ask how you found out that he was, cheating on you or some sort? Or is that like a story over beer and everything?
Well, you see, the person, you know that, like, the saying, the enemy of your enemy is your friend?
Yeah.
Like, the person who your lover is cheating on you with, who doesn't know that they're also with you, is your friend. We made a little coalition here. You know, the Hate Charlie Club.
yeah.
Oh, those were the days.
Are any of the members, any of the other members here in the tavern today? Can we yell it out and then have people raise their hand?
No, stop.
No.
They probably are.
No. They've all spread out. But I see we've left our mark on you, my friend.
I'm gonna leave a big old mark on you, my friend.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh,
Azazel,
yeah?
are you
Oh, yeah?
gonna try and?
Yeah, I was about to say, Azazel's about to break this up. He steps between the two of them, and he says he's facing Charlie. He puts his hands on his hips. And he says, "Charlie, from the sounds of what this man is saying, I think you owe him an apology."
What? Really?
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't.
team vote,
I
team
don't
vote.
I don't think the curse is very nice either, but it sounds like you did him something very dirty, and that's not very appropriate.
It's not okay. Okay, Dad.
Hurting
Sarah
people's
is-
feelings is unacceptable.
Oh my
What
gosh.
hurt people's feelings? Really? Is that really the worst thing I could do is hurt people's feelings?
Sarok is like that feeling when your mom's like, you need to go apologize to that kid, and that kid's looking at you with their arms crossed like, yeah, you need to apologize to me. He looks like that.
Charlie's like thinking, which he doesn't do a whole lot, but he's like thinking hard, and like you can see it like in his face. He's like closing his eyes every few seconds, and he's kind of like Ben de la Creme having a conversation with himself, but like silently.
Do you got to roll for
Charlie-
that? Or something for thinking?
All I'm saying, Charlie.
Roll for brain process.
All I'm saying, Charlie, is I mean, I've known you for a little bit now, so I understand to an extent how you are, but all I'm saying is if you ever want any hope with getting rid of these curses of yours, you need to show a little forgiveness.
That was beautiful, man.
Charlie kind of like nods slowly, and he's like,
hello?
he goes up to Soraka.
I cut out. I can't hear anybody.
Oh no.
Oh, leave and then join back. Oh wait, she can't hear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think she
Leave and join again.
Nice.
Sick.
I make good comments only.
Carrot.
While we do this, can I go grab canes?
That's fair, go ahead.
Sweet! I'll be back.
All right, fellas.
Let's think about how great of a father Azazel is.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you're an amazing father figure. You're doing great.
Yeah, I just want to see Charlie get better, because he's a little bit of an ass. I hope Mark
Yep.
listens back to this and hears that.
Hey, Mark. No, okay, we're good.
Yeah, he went to go get food, I think.
But if y'all want more of a little reference for, oh god, the bread got me. If you want more of a little reference for,
The bread kills.
we get stuck in my throat. For Narok and the character design fun time, I did a little pit crew for him, and that's what he looks
Yeah, I
like.
saw it. So cute.
Alright, I'm back. Are we back gaming time?
Is Cat? Are you back?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm back.
You're back.
Okay,
and he's
swag.
back.
Okay, so Charlie's like thinking. He's like, okay. I guess I do kind of owe you an apology.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, don't get all smug about it, but I'm trying real hard. I'm trying moderately hard with my always New Year's resolution type thing. Better person or whatever, so
You got this, Charlie.
yeah, thank you. I formally apologize for cheating on you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I feel bad.
Thank you, Charlie. Well, I suppose we can exist in the same place for one night, huh? And he pats you on the back and whispers, "That's not enough for me to get rid of your curse, though," and walks away.
Hey, wait. We sure can exist in the same place for one night if you know what I'm saying. I'm in this tavern.
Wait, hold on. Say that again. What'd you say?
I'm just saying, we're in the same place for one night. Might as well make it count.
No.
Really?
No.
Really?
Azazel holds his face. He's like, "You were doing so well."
So tasteless,
Yeah,
bro.
you're kind of fucking it up.
I thought he was like getting at it, man. Like that. How?
That was a friendly truce.
I think the truce is broken right now.
How friendly are we talking here? Because like,
Oh my god, keep it in your
Can
pants.
somebody like shut him up before he
Dude,
takes anything
stop.
worse?
What are you even doing here?
official Queen's business.
Oh,
Okay.
is that right? Yeah.
I think it's
Yes,
enough. You can
it is
leave.
right.
We'll hold him back. It's okay. You can take your break.
Thank you, guys. And he
Yes.
walks away back to his table. But yeah, what do y'all do for the rest of the night?
I want a drink.
Yeah, Charlie gets straight up smashed. He goes and he like sits over on the farthest end of the bar and he like has his arms crossed and he's just getting straight up smashed.
That's healthy.
Yeah, it is.
He's like,
You're the sad broody guy at the end of the bar with his whiskey.
yeah, it's not even like broody, just like no. Charlie only drinks super fruity, tasty drinks exclusively.
Those
But
don't usually have a high alcohol count, don't they?
I know. So there's like
So
a bunch of them. They're like
a lot of them.
a lot of them. And this guy's like, hey, why do you yell? Because I have to. Dude, theater voice. I'm projecting. Sorry, my sister's watching Glee. Yeah, you see like a bunch of glasses surrounding him, and you know how like when you sleep after the STAR test, you like cross your arms and put your head down on the table?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
that, but every now and then like his back moves like he's sobbing or something.
Oh.
That's sad. Oh man.
Oh god.
I think Azazel wants to go over to Charlie and see if he's okay.
Alright, let's do a little scene then.
Okay, Azazel comes up behind him and like puts his hand on his back, takes the bar stool next to him. He leans down.
Charlie
He's like, Yes?
Oh, no, sorry. Keep going.
Okay, he leans down and he goes, Charlie?
Charlie like kind of like goes,
What's wrong? Talk to me.
You're gonna lecture me again.
I'm not going to lecture you. I was only telling you what was appropriate for the situation. I know you have a bad past, clearly, with your ex-lovers and such, but
Yeah.
I want to see things get better for you.
Why?
I don't know, you remind me of someone. And I don't want to see them or you. Or I just don't want things to get worse.
I guess great minds think alike then. He like looks at his Azazel and he's like, should I try apologizing again? Okay, I know I tried earlier and it was kind of shitty and bad. And
It was your first try. I think it was a good effort.
I did immediately follow it up with a proposition of sorts, and I have gauged that maybe that was not the move.
Yes, I think it's safe to assume that most of your exes are not looking to get back together with you, Charlie.
Yeah.
I think in a clearly the first apology, though you were making a grand effort, wasn't enough for your friend. So I would say maybe something a little bit more expressive to show that you really didn't mean to hurt him the way you did. Maybe a favor, doing something he asked. If you ever want the curse lifted, you're going to have to find out what the problem they have with you is, I would say.
Charlie likes, you say a favor and he kind of like laughs for a minute and then he's like, not doing that right now. No, I think you're right. I think maybe words aren't, I think maybe you need something more for this one.
Yes.
Right? I mean,
your curses are all very specific, yes. I would imagine they all have something different that makes them upset about you, that you might need to work on.
Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Hold on.
You just noticed I'm staging an intervention.
That's so smart. Wait a minute.
Did Azazel just pass like brain cells to Charlie here?
Yeah, I just
Holy shit.
Brain cell transplant.
All right. I think Azazel.
Yes.
Thank you.
Of course. And he pats your
And
back
he-
again.
Yeah, and Charlie immediately gets up and he's like, I've got an apology to work on. And he goes to his room.
Oh,
And yeah.
All right.
Character development.
development.
That was. Oh my god. Azazel is so sweet. Cassie, I love you. It was a really good scene.
Thank you.
But Adlai, Bjorn, and Thorina, what are y'all doing?
We're just making conversation, you know. I remember that Thorina a while ago got the whole like pass from Mr. X lover over there, you know, and then we sort of like turned to her and we were like, hey, how you doing? How you feeling?
Yo, I think that Glee is coming through really loud.
Really loudly.
Hey, Erlen. Could you turn
Oh
it
my
down,
god,
maybe?
Santa Anna!
Or watch it somewhere else, maybe?
Oh my god!
Huh?
Wasn't the person
Yeah, I'll be quieter.
who was the general of, you know?
The Mexican
Yeah, the
army?
general of
Wasn't
Glee,
he
bro.
Santa Anna?
Dude,
Santa
Was it
Anna,
that
yeah.
dude
Are you guys still
Dictator.
hearing
Wasn't
it?
it that
He
girl
was the
from
Mexican
Glee?
dictator.
Yeah,
Wasn't
dog.
that girl from Glee?
it is, bro. You
The
can't
Mexican
convince.
dictator?
Yes.
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 Can you guys still hear it?
No.
No.
Perfect.
We can't hear
Alright.
the Mexican music anymore. I'm sorry.
So Bjorn and Adlai, y'all are talking to Thorina?
Yeah, we're basically just like saying, hey, how are you about after the whole thing a while ago, and just in general.
So they asked me this because they noticed I've been like nervously fidgeting ever since the interaction. And kind of and even more, how do you say it?
Nervous?
Kind of nervous, but also stoic and sort of withdrawn. More so than normal.
That's yep.
So I tell them that I was kind of flattered by the ex-lover, Sirach, but
Yeah.
I got really flustered. I don't really like feelings and getting too close to people, so that was overwhelming, to say the least.
I mean, it's pretty understandable. I am a man of the same boat over here. Yeah. How are you doing, Bjorn?
You know, we are just chilling.
Chilling like a villain.
Y'all want to
So
eat some of
true.
that bread that we keep carrying around?
Hell yeah, bro. Bread
Oh, I
and
wonder
beef.
how that bread
Can I
is
please have some
doing.
bread?
Oh
Oh, is
yeah.
that bread
How that
okay?
bread is doing.
Dude, yeah. I take
How
out the
about,
bread and just
how about
lay
you
it all
roll to
out
see
for
how that
people.
bread is doing?
I never got to eat any of the bread. This is so exciting.
Okay, dumb. Are we all sitting at the table or are we sitting at the bar?
So what do
Bar.
you want?
Oh, we're sitting at a bar? Well, I just sort of like hand a bread out to each people. Azazel, do you want a bread?
Yeah, he moves from his other bar stool to come sit with y'all, and he's like, "Ooh, bread."
Yeah, bread. I'll say one for Charlie. He seemed pretty down, but then not. I'll just say one for Charlie.
Imagine if you just
Glee.
took the bread, the glee is loud again.
I'm
Full
sorry.
mystery ride.
Can you watch Glee on your phone?
But imagine if you just took
Because
the
it's
bread
coming
and
through.
just slid it under the door.
Can I do that?
And it just
No, no. It's a piece of flatbread, then you just slide it under.
Brilliant.
Dude, yeah.
that's
Hey,
like
Charlie, did you get the bread?
that's like a Nacho Libre.
Yes.
Cool.
Charlie peeks his head out of the door and he takes the bread and he gives you like a thumbs up and he shoves it in his mouth and then he closes the door again and gets back to work.
Amazing. I'm just gonna say that bread was so good that it was enchanted. I don't know how well that bread would be doing if it was just normal bread.
I mean, normal bread sort of like also slaps, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah.
I think maybe we just live in a bread universe, like a universe made where bread is just lasts forever and everything is good.
like considering travel times, that bread has probably been carried by you for at least a week now, just in room temperature. So we're just gonna say that bread is
chewy.
Listen, bread
So
is
it's a
eternal,
little
bro.
chewy. It's fine.
I'll eat
it's a
it.
little chewy.
Whatever.
Add some texture.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Nice
The
little
flavor.
fuzzies on there.
It's a little gel
Oh,
workout.
you made that really bad, man.
Bro, the flavor.
Adds a little extra flavor, a little culture.
Nice. Okay.
Culture.
So
Epic mold jokes.
do y'all chat a little more, or do you eat your bread and go off to bed?
Bread in bed, that's what they say.
Bread in bed.
Bread in bed.
That
Bread
Bread
in
in
bed.
bed.
I think Azazel had a few beers and bread, and he's like, "Oh, that was a lot of carbs." He like holds his dad belly, and he's like, "Oh, I don't need more fat."
Carb loading king.
I just
Alright.
have bread and water because I know we're gonna be up and doing some stuff tomorrow. I don't want a hangover.
Charlie's gonna be like, "Ooh." You know what? Actually,
He should have
so it's the next
disadvantage.
morning. It's the next morning. Do you want to roll a little Constitution roll, Charlie?
Yeah. I love that. That's a 14 plus 2, 16.
Pretty good. So
Yeah. This isn't Charlie's first rodeo.
yeah, you remembered to drink some water before you went to bed. The sun still hurts your eyes a little bit, so I'm gonna give you disadvantage on perception rolls when
Phenomenal.
you're outside. But other than that, you're fine.
Epic.
So you go in, you meet Jeff, and Jeff's like, "Good news, good news, good news, good news." And before he says anything, though, he says, "Azazel, I forgot to tell you yesterday, you were looking very good for your age. I left your tutelage like 30 years ago, and you look exactly the same, my friend. Good. Looks
Oh,
good."
yes, I have very good familial genes.
Skincare regimen, maybe?
Oh well, I do a cleanser and then some essential oils in my cheeks.
Sunscreen. My mom says sunscreen is really important.
Oh yeah, sunscreen
Oh,
always.
sunscreen
Yeah.
every day, of course. That's what I
Sunscreen
tell
every
everybody.
day.
And then he says, "But there's good news. I did get you an appointment with the headmaster."
Oh,
Thank you.
wonderful.
Now,
Epic, thank you.
It wasn't exactly easy, so if y'all want to, and he's like holding out his hand a little bit, like,
Oh, of course, of course.
Hmm?
I'm gonna give that
Charlie gives
homeboy.
him the
high-fived
baddest high
his
five.
hand.
Oh, wait, we I think Emma and Charlie going for a high five at the same time with him.
Ugh.
So, do you go for it at the exact same time and your hands both slap on his at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes, like one from each side too.
He's like,
Azazel was mid opening his coin purse and they just both clap his hand.
"That's really good." He's just looking at his hand now, like, why?
You're welcome. You want to take us to the admissions office now?
Pip, baby
And,
boy, let's get going. Let's go.
Serena
He-
just crossed her arm and stared at his hand and was like, "Oh, what?"
Oh, Charlie digs into his pocket and he pulls out some bread from last night and he's like, "Gotcha, I
From
gotcha."
your pocket.
From his pocket. It's a little like squished because it has been in his pocket. He does wear very skinny jeans.
Listen, Azazel does the dad handshake where he puts the money in his hand and shakes his hand and then like transfers the money.
Oh, slick.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
Whoa.
Azazel, you didn't tell me you were a
Sleight of hand,
magician.
sleight of hand.
Sleight
Wait,
of
yes,
hand,
sleight of
baby.
hand. Dude, no, do a sleight of hand.
Oh,
roll.
no.
Do it.
Handshake.
Oh god, I have a 0 bonus on dexterity.
Wait.
No. Let's see how
I want-
this plays out.
No, I want to assist him in it though. I want to assist my buddy, my dad buddy.
How? Okay, if you're gonna
I got-
describe to me how you're gonna do it, you can do it.
Oh,
Let's see. Cassie, do you need the assist?
I got 13.
That's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is just a handshake, but he I mean he doesn't even try and hide it. He's just like, "I knew I could count on you, sir."
I gave him a
Um,
10 GP.
Nice.
I'm
Fun.
high
So
school.
it's not as smooth as like a normal it's not as smooth as a handshake with a dollar bill. It's like a
Yeah, there's like a
No.
pile of
No.
coins
It's
in my
hella
hand.
smooth. Like,
Do
we
they,
just hear, like,
they
a
come, like,
clinking?
out of his sleeve. They just like drop down into that.
Oh yeah.
That's so
Um,
baller.
they started to drop out of his hand, and he tries to like cup them under his hand, but two of them fall, and there's a gutter below them, and
Wait, no, Charlie Mage Hand. Charlie Mage Hand.
they.
Charlie Mage Hand catches him, and then for a second he like pulls back the hand, and he's like, "Ah, gotcha." But you do see like there is a look of he wants that money, and he's giving it. This is a
Character
move
growth.
from his heart.
That was
Wow.
really sweet, Charlie. Congrats. But he goes, all right. So let's go then. And he leads you to a big building at the center of the university. He opens the gates, and there's a bunch of students running around, and teachers, and you know, the university stuff.
Oh, this is just off topic, but we did a rest, right? So we got our spells back.
Yes.
Format. That's all.
Yeah, you get a long rest, so y'all are all healed, and your spell slots are refilled.
Ooh.
Not
Juicy
filled.
and thick.
They're thick. They're there. They exist.
They're there. They're juicy.
So yeah, you head to that building, and on a dais stands a incredibly tall and twig-thin high elven man. And he looks down his nose at you, and he says, "I am headmaster Yuar. Why should I let you into my school?"
Points order.
Next.
Next person or next excuse? Which one do you want?
Next excuse. Next one.
Because we are all rather dashing people.
That's
Thank
so
you.
true. That's
Next
so
one.
true.
Charlie, you want to go up here?
Give me a second. I'm thinking.
Okay. We're best friends? No. We're No. Dude, I gotta ask, what is your status under the queen?
Well,
Do you like
according
outrank her or
to-
something?
no, obviously not. But the queen has no, well, obviously she has say here, but she has no say on who I have to accept or reject from my college.
Oh, okay. See, that makes everything so much clearer.
I need a gamer clarification. Why are we at the college again?
Because the
Because
major
this is where
arcana's
the major
here.
arcana is, somewhere.
Right, okay.
Okay, so
And the only way to get in is to be a student.
Oh, okay.
what? We can't even just roam around like cool, like, I don't know, hall monitors or something?
Now,
Yeah, I'm a little
let me-
old to be a student.
Let me make you a deal you can't refuse, headmaster.
Are you saying this in character?
Yes.
That you're a little too old to be a student?
Oh,
Azazel?
me? Should I?
You can.
I mean, I don't think that's a comment that will benefit us at the moment because we're trying to become students. I thought to
Oh,
myself,
is
I'm
this-
too old for this.
Oh, are we doing an undercover thing? I thought we were just straight up saying, hey, listen, we have a job to do. Can you let us do the job?
Oh, that makes sense.
I
I thought we were
have,
trying to sneak in.
I actually have more than a job to do. Now, have you heard of the motivational speakers that go from school to school? They only go to the best ones, clearly. But it really helps with student morality and all that good stuff.
Yes, we're the
And-
Queen's troop. Our job is to raise hope
Morale.
and joy and motivation. I think if you brought us into your university, we could help your students be more enthusiastic about their studies.
Yeah, we do a little performance. There's some yo-yo tricks and whatnot, and we,
And of course,
If
we
I-
came to learn ourselves.
If I
Yeah.
wanted that, it would be kept outside of the campus. These students aren't trapped here, they go outside. The best place for that to happen would be outside of the campus. Listen, I don't think you see where I'm coming from here. You know Green Tree University?
No.
Yes.
No. Charlie's sweating.
No, I don't.
Well, for those of you who aren't familiar, it's our neighboring university and competitor. It specializes in magic, and I'm guessing by the looks of you that many of you are inclined to magic.
I don't do
As
magic.
Do
I
ignore
don't
him if you want
care.
to.
And just like out of his sweat, like it's just like pouring out of him.
He's just pouring. Like his shirt is
It
soaked.
is
He looks like
pouring.
someone dumped a bucket of water on him.
Oh,
That's
Is it pulling
disgusting.
around him? Oh my god.
But he goes, now listen, magic is incredibly popular, and as we do not specialize in any sorts of magic, we have to pick only the best of the best students. I do not care where you come from. I will not let you in unless you prove that you are.
Oh, so it's okay. No, I get it. Do you guys know the puppet show Full Metal Alchemist?
yes.
We got to do like an audition type thing again. You know, like prove your skills.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
But I have a question. Why can't we just tell him we're on a job on this super major arcana thing? Is that like a hush hush thing, or is it
Because
like?
he's a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Rewind, because I didn't cover this well enough. When you were back at the palace, Queen Elixir says, listen, the public still cannot be told exactly what's going on here. This is above all an espionage mission.
Oh, nice. Metal Gear Solid,
love-
baby.
Oh,
It's
baby.
a stealth mission.
I love
But
that the podcast
yes. So
literally has been telling
now you
everybody.
understand.
Now I get it.
Thank you for the flashback.
Yeah, flashback.
I
Suddenly
do
you
Dear
remember.
Chantal has been telling everyone.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
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 Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear
Metal
Solid.
Gear Solid.
We're playing, boys.
We were playing, and he but while y'all are scrambling to like try and prove yourselves or whatever, and he says, no, listen, I'm not gonna make you just do something. I have a set audition for you. I just wanted y'all
really?
to explain why you were here for a second.
Because I love school.
That is good for you. And when he says that, a young gold dragon comes out of a door that opens in the back of the room. And just a little world thing that y'all would know because you live there. Dragons are a rare race of... They're not like monsters. They can speak, you know, like Parthenax? And
Yeah.
y'all don't.
Yes.
Some of you do. Parthenax in Skyrim. They're very rare because they get very big, and most of them live in seclusion so that they don't, trample people. But some of the young ones are known to mingle with people at times. But this is a young gold dragon, and he has a little tie around his big neck, and he says,
Oh my god. You're so
hello, nice to meet you. And Headmaster Uark says, this is Helios. He is one of our TAs here, and I would like you to battle him to prove your valor. There will be no killing on either side, of course. Not
Yes,
gonna
of course.
spill any unneeded blood, but
So true.
prove your
Yes.
abilities. And the dragon reaches up with one of its claws and pulls its tie off and says, all right. And he's naked now.
Oh my god!
He
I
was just
love
wearing a
him.
tie.
I love him.
He was just wearing a tie and he's like, sorry to be a little suggestive. And pulls it off. And he's like,
Charlie's like, two can play it back. Wait, never mind.
oh my god, say psych right now.
Psych.
Yeah. Okay, so, roll for initiative.
Woo.
Alrighty.
Fight time.
Fight time.
Yeah, girl rolled a 4.
Homie got a 20.
Hot and juicy 7.
Hold on. I got a 3.
Nice. Sorry, I'm writing this down frantically. Cool. Okay, so Azazel, you go first.
Ha 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 ha.
Can I ask what's the range of the room?
It's like big. imagine the size of the library at our school.
I've never gone to the library.
Yes, you
fucking
have.
liar.
Don't
I've never read
lie.
a book
Yeah.
in my life.
But you know,
Never
it's
touched one.
it's about man, what is spatial distance?
Huh?
It's about 30 feet in
Okay.
diameter.
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 Yeah, 30 feet in diameter, and it's a circular room.
Okie dokies.
Okay, I'm gonna grapple this dragon with me claws.
Yeah, baby.
So I believe for that I rolled an 18, so baby hit. But
Baby hit.
baby hit. Hold on,
Baby hit!
where'd my mouse go? I believe you have to roll to see if you can
Yeah,
break
strength
out of
contest.
my yeah.
Oh, that's a 2. So the big dragon does not win.
Dang, I grabbed him. So I got this homeboy by his like dragon shoulder, and my other hand's kind of like holding his jaw neck region, so I can just get like the wide expanse of his dragon neck. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And homeboy's gonna bite. I'm a homeboy.
Homeboy's gonna bite. And let's just say you're
So-
homeboy.
Home bite.
Home bite. So that's and for all the damage I do, I gain, which doesn't matter because I'm full health right now. But I'm just gonna juice him.
Cool.
So
So yeah, do your little attack roll. Or your little, yeah.
2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a fat 17.
The dragon chuckles and goes, ouch.
Oh, he's such a good sport.
After I suck his blood, I pull back and I go, I've never tasted dragon before.
It's good, right?
Yeah, you're very tropical. Kind of like mango?
I love mango.
I like to eat lots of mangoes to make sure, just in case a vampire needs a little top off.
I fucking
Thank you,
love
that's so
mango.
nice. Shut up.
Stop it. But next in the order is the dragon, and he is going to attack Bjorn.
No!
So what he is going to do is, he's going to swipe at you with his claw, and that's a 26 with the added bonus. I'm assuming that hits you.
Yeah, that does. That definitely hits me.
Okay. So that is. That's 11 damage.
Owie.
Owie. Okay, so he steps forward and he's like, he whispers, he's like, I'm sorry about this. This is just, it won't. We'll take you to infirmary right after. It'll be okay. And he swipes you and hits you across the see, what would hurt less? I guess like the chest because it's more protected. He swipes you across the chest and yup, hits you. He hits you. That's right.
Sure does hit me.
Sure do hit you. But Charlie is next in the order.
Oh yeah, baby. Charlie's like, alright, everybody back up a little bit.
Oh my god, are you gonna shatter?
I'm gonna shout it.
Oh my god. I run away.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my god,
everyone
we scatter.
You all have
Yeah,
shattered trauma.
Scatter to shatter.
Helios looks at all y'all and they're like, what are you doing?
And then Charlie takes out his electric lute and he strums just the worst fucking note you've ever heard. And it like, is there any glass in the area?
No.
Oh my god, this Helio. Oh, I was gonna say, does the headmaster wear glasses?
Yeah.
The headmaster has retreated from the room for now.
Dang
Oh,
it.
dang it.
There is
Anyway.
a scorekeeper. There's a scorekeeper though, up on
Can we
a
pull the
balcony.
scorekeeper closer to us?
He's up on a balcony against the wall.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, can you make a constitution saving throw for me?
Mm-hmm. That is that's a 21.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay,
Killian?
well then it's just going to be. Let me get 3d8s, baby.
Mhm.
Then I'm just gonna half that.
That's 8.
15 divided by 2. That's like 7. Or are we gonna round up? We can do an 8.
Sure.
Mhm.
Swag. Is he made of stone, crystal, or metal? No. Okay.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's
Give
what
me
I
a hug.
thought.
And he
Mhm.
goes, "Oh, that was loud. Very impressive."
Thank you. I do
Um,
my best.
Next is Bjorn.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, before my turn ends, Charlie high fives Bjorn. He's like, "You got this," and you have Bardic now. Bardic inspiration.
Dude, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess yeah, we gotta whip out the bare hands now. That is a good thing to do, I think.
So are you
Yeah.
raging?
Yes, I'm raging.
Yeah, baby. He looks fascinated. The dragon.
I rolled a 15.
That does not hit.
Damn it. That hurts.
That doesn't hit. But he looks at you and he goes, "Are you a werebear?"
Yes, I am actually.
I've only heard rumors about.
I've only heard a legend.
I've only heard the legends.
Living
This-
legend, my boy BJ.
BJ.
BJ. BJ.
He's clapping his little his claws, his talons.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, does he have a name? Does this dragon have a name?
His name is Helios.
He's my favorite person I've ever met.
He's pretty cute. Pretty fun.
I love him.
But yeah, so nothing happens, but he is impressed by your bare hands. And then next is Adlai.
Oh, geez. Well, I don't have any fancy little showmanship like the others over here, so I'll go for a clean light crossbow.
Mhm.
I'll just try to shoot at you. I'm sorry if I miss, and I'm really sorry if I hit.
It's all right. I can take it.
I got an 18,
That hits.
and it does 8 damage. That's it.
Cool. It hits him in the neck, and he's like, "Ooh."
I'm so sorry.
That's
You
his
seem like a cool
reaction
dude.
to everything.
Ooh.
Ooh. And then last up is Serena.
So I'm reluctant to fight this guy because I just don't want to. But I stamp my staff onto the ground, and vines sort of like attached to the dragon feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I take the hilt of my sword and like this is a stupid move, but like bang him in the snout with it.
That's so good. You have to give him a little bop.
Little bop.
Okay, do an attack roll.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. I was reading through text message. 20.
Yeah, baby. That does hit. Yay, nat 20. Yoo.
Woo!
And then, can I continue? Or is
Yes.
it over now? Okay.
Well,
So he's
just
like-
describe. Yeah. You can only do one attack, but like,
Okay, yeah.
so you
So
bop
I
him
hit-
on the nose.
Bop him on the nose, and he kind of is disoriented by that and dizzy. So I and this is going to exhaust me completely, I promise. But
Do you have a second attack?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I start to do kind of, it looks like a jig almost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Play a song, Bard.
And
Charlie plays the chicken
more-
dance.
the more I dance, the faster these trees grow, and
That's
these trees grow
badass.
around the dragon in a circle, kind of like caging him.
Cool.
Whoa.
So your bop on the nose, did that do any damage, or was that just a disorienting move?
I hope it gave him a bruise.
Well,
What
can
kind
you
of
roll some
damage?
damage though? I guess that would be bashing damage.
Give him a little bash.
12.
Cool. All right. So he's like, "That was how do you dance and the trees grow?" You Rangers, I've only ever met 2 of you. Well, I would say short life, but I am 200 years old, so I don't get out much. Yeah, but we're back at the top of the order, and it's Azazel. So
yeah.
the just clarification real fast on the cage, is the cage like only like can people slip in between the bars, or is it like super closed up?
People can, but the dragon can't.
Okay, cool.
And one little more thing before we go on. I'm knocked out. Like, I'm knocked out for a little bit. Like, passed out now. I think.
Oh, dang.
Okay,
Von
when you do that,
Vestra,
when you do
Von
that,
Vestra went and grabbed me.
Woo!
who went in?
Me.
Von Vestra.
Yes, cool.
He's like trying
And
to slap me awake.
the dragon's like, "Oh, I hope she's okay." And he turns to you, Azazel, and he goes, "All right, go on."
Go ahead.
So,
Okay.
so nice.
I rolled a 16.
That doesn't hit.
Aw.
Well, how can
Yeah. So, what do you try and do though, so you can describe what happens?
I attempted to claw at him, but I guess the trees got in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of scratch at like a branch, and I'm like, "Ow, my nails!"
Maybe it sharpened them though. It's like a cat.
Oh yeah, nice.
But next is the dragon. He goes, "You all are doing so well," and then now he's going to breathe fire at you.
Ooh.
It's in a 30-foot cone, so y'all all be hit.
Dang.
You must make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. That's a D20, right?
Dextra. Yeah. Plus your dexterity.
Un 14.
Yeah, girl, got an 8.
11.
Got a 24.
14. Hot 14.
We
I
both
got
got 14.
And we.
Bjorn got
and
an
we
18. Bjorn, you got an 18?
Yeah, 18.
Okay, cool. So everybody but Adlai manages to jump out of the way. Well, not jump out of the way, like duck enough, like cover up enough to where you're only going to take half damage, and that half damage will be let's see, I got a 15. So and y'all should love me right now because I'm downgrading his abilities right now so I don't kill y'all. Normally that was supposed to be 5d8.
Christ!
That would have
Jesus.
hurt. No, sorry. Usually it's supposed to be 10d10. So
What?
Oh my god.
I would have died, bro.
so those of y'all who passed the saving throw, which is Azazel, Charlie, Thorina, and Bjorn, y'all are gonna take 8 points of damage. Adla,
Okay.
you're gonna take 15 points of damage.
All right.
Alright, and he goes, he says, if I singed any of y'all Raz, I'll pay for your microblading. And yeah. Next in the order is Charlie.
I think Charlie is gonna cure wounds on Adelaide.
Cool.
Thank you.
And he goes over and he like gives you the dopest ass high five, but like his hand's glowing when he does it, and he like passes a healing into you.
How much
Okay,
do you have for?
Let me get those sweet numbers for you. 1d8 plus my spellcasting. plus. Sorry, my laptop's being really laggy right now.
Tasteful.
4. Wait, holy shit, for real? 4 plus 7. That's
11.
11.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice. And Helios goes, you see, this is the type of camaraderie we like to see among our students.
Hey,
And
put in a good word for us then.
yeah, it says Helios will remember that at the corner of the
Yeah, wait.
corner
That one goes on my resume. Charlie Valentine, best friend, greatest lover, funniest question mark?
Yeah. Yep. Next in the order is Bjorn.
Okay. Fuck. I just want to hit him, but I just that's it. Okay, sorry.
A big ol' punch.
I'm scared that I'm gonna not get good number. Oh, I got 2. Doesn't even matter.
Does not do nothing. He's still
I've
just
not been
admiring
able
your
to
bear
hit this
claws.
guy.
Maybe you're too swole to fit through the bars to hit him.
I'm just too buff.
Too buff.
That's the real curse of the werebears.
Yeah, too buff. Too buff, can't fit through bars. Next in the order is Adlai.
Right, okay, so because he like hit me and everything, I can do this funky little spell called the Hellish Rebuke, which
Ooh.
means that the creature that just damaged me takes 2d10 fire damage if I can roll. I got a 17?
Yeah, that just hits.
Just hits, okay. And then 2d10. I got a 13 for that, but he can make a dexterity saving throw. Or throw.
Alright. That's a 1. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so what'd you hit him for again?
13.
Cool.
And I just take
And
my...
it was Hellish Rebuke.
Yes, it was. So I just take my funky little feather from my behind, and I just flop it up in the wind, and then just point and shoot.
He goes, oof. That was a good one. I love your wings, by the way.
Thank you.
Yep. And Thorina is still out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I'm like stirring. I'm not.
Yeah. He's still
Yeah.
he checks on you every once in a while. He glances over
The funny.
and he's like, all right.
One thing I keep muttering is that I feel toasty.
I feel toasty. That's really good. Yeah. So we're back at the top of the order with Azazel.
Okay. I heal at the beginning of every round, so I get my wounds closed back up, and I'm back to my full health.
You picked the gamer race.
I did pick the gamer race. My burn just kind of... Let's say my eyebrows did disappear and may just grow back.
That's
I'm
good.
like, don't worry about it. And just go...
Oh my god, wait, doesn't that mean that like Adlai's like hair is like really on fire or something? So I like lose half my hair or something?
Dude, now you've got a cool buzz cut.
Oh, dog.
Cool fire cut
Dang.
on one side. Half
I'm gonna
shaven.
need a wig soon.
You get like cute Lolita wigs.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh my
thought.
god.
Okay, I'm gonna try to claw him again, and this time it's gonna work out.
Yes, it is, baby. I believe in you.
I got an 18.
That works.
Woo! Okay. Claws out. I'm gonna roll for damage. 4. Wait, no, that's a 1. 1. 4. 7. That is 13 damage.
Yeah, baby.
So I like shink out my little glass claws. I do like a Wolverine pose, and I pounce on him like a cat.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna glomp on him?
I glomped him so hard.
So freaking hard.
He goes, I'm glad you finally got a hit in, buddy. I've been waiting.
Oh,
And, yeah.
I'm like this dragon. I think we're flirting. I think I'm in love with him.
I think I've decided that me and this dragon.
Wait, can Helios and Azazel be in love? Just two dads?
Just a couple of dads.
Just a couple of
dads. Helios cannot be romanced at this time, but I'm not saying that
One
I'm
day.
not open for future.
Whoa,
Soon.
this time.
Not this time, but soon.
Soon.
Yeah. Good. He goes, good one, Vampy Man.
Thank you.
And next in the order is the dragon, and because he's still trapped in his thing, he can't really make a melee attack. Actually, I think he's gonna make a melee attack against the tree. So I'm gonna make him do a multi-attack, and he can do 3 attacks. So he can do 1 with his bite. So
Aren't the trees a little damaged because of his fire anyway?
because of the fire, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you say the tree has? The trees have.
Well, they're enchanted, so I don't know if
Give it a clean 30. I was gonna say 30.
Oh, 30's good. 30's great.
Okay, so I mean, obviously they couldn't succeed a dexterity saving throw, so they got 15 damage when they got hit with fire, and now he's gonna bite at them, and that's a 6. The damage is 2d6.
My poor tree.
Oh god, imagine doing math. Hold on. The trees have 1 hit point left. Okay. And he's doing a multi-attack, so he's gonna attack it again, and that is the tree's down. His cage is removed. And because he's doing a multi-attack, that means he has 1 attack left with his claw. And he's going to attack
I'm not talking right now.
Hello.
Okay.
Something happened. I'm back. I don't know when I went out, but the trees are fallen. And he has 1 more attack because he's doing a multi-attack, so he's going to attack Charlie. And does an 11 hit you?
No, why is my armor class a 17? What the hell?
You win. Oh, because I think I gave you a... Are you still wearing Robotnik's clothes?
Yes, that's right!
That's really
I
good.
was gonna say, I literally have a -3 on, like, strength, and I'm just like a little twink man, but, like, alright.
Yeah, so he reaches forward to slash at you, but what do you like, dodge out of the way? You do a little barrel roll out of the
Yeah,
way.
he does a little barrel roll. Actually,
Oh,
Charlie, like, like, Neo Matrix, like, ducks it.
Oh yeah, the like slow motion. Whoa.
Yes,
Out of
exactly.
the way, the bullets
Yeah.
flying, but it's actually Dragon Claw.
Um,
Nice.
And that,
Okay.
I'm going to say, looks so cool and badass. I think my turn's next, right?
Yes, it is.
That's
free
gonna
of the
count.
trees now.
He's out. I'm
He's
using
outie.
Mantle of Inspiration. You guys, everyone, my party, will Neo Matrix impression, and
You become Neo.
I become Neo. Like, he looks like Charlie, but if Charlie was Neo, let's see. I think my charisma modifier is 5. Yeah. You guys all get 5 temporary hit points. So, like, once the battle is over, you don't have them anymore. I think actually once we do a long rest, you don't have them anymore. But just for now, you have 5 extra hit points. Like, it's allowed to go above your maximum. Or if you're already down a couple hit points, it just goes back up. But anyway.
Cool. So you look like Neo. You look
I
like
look
Neo
like Neo.
Matrix.
I look like Neo, and that's not even all, baby. That's my bonus action. And then right after he looks like Epic Neo Matrix, he's gonna come back up, and he is going to go in, with his dagger, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, his rapier. That's what I'm gonna go in with because that's way better than the dagger.
Yes.
Let me roll on that bad boy. That's gonna be a 7 minus 1, a 6. Does that hit?
No, it does not.
Do not think so.
Yeah, so he's like, whoa, shapeshifter. And then you try and slash at him with your rapier, and he's like, that's too bad. Good effort, though.
Yeah, hey, work in progress, man.
And next is Bjorn.
All right. I got to try to scratch him up a little bit.
Woo!
Let's see. I rolled another 2. I hate being alive.
Trip me out again. What did you say?
Wait, have you used your Bardic yet?
No.
Oh, it's
What
only
does that
plus
do?
6. I don't know if that would get it. You get an extra plus 6, or an extra d6 that you can add on to your rolls, but I don't think 6 is going to get you to his armor class.
Yeah.
It does not. I'm so sorry, dude.
So I just saved that one for later, man.
Yeah. Cool. So, he's still like, someday I believe you'll be able to hit me. But for now, you're doing great. And then, you're doing great. And the next is Adlai.
Okay, let's see. Let me look at them. I'll try to go in with a katana.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. It's a 2. I pull it out, I scrape, and then I try to move in something, but I just trip, and that's it.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, you pull it out and cut your own finger. Ouch.
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 Owie.
Yeah. But, next in the order is Tharina. Are you awake yet? Or are you still stirring?
The ring is knocked out cold.
Tharina is knocked out cold.
Oh.
Are you
Yes.
okay? Or are you still... I don't know how long your slumber rests for. I don't know the, like,
No, I think
stats for that
I'm
attack.
slowly waking up, but like might not be the best. So my move right now is just to hand my sword to someone else.
Nice.
to Azazel.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, he's next
yay.
in the order, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What damage does your sword do?
Is it a rapier or, like, a great sword? What is it?
I think it was a great sword.
Sick,
Cool.
I have one of those, so now I have 2.
Two
Oh my god,
wielding.
you can do what,
No, I have
puppet
2-weapon
from...
fighting usually, so that's fun. So you just that comes with the sword, so you can no, I'm kidding.
Nice.
Alright, cool. So then, Azazel, you're next in the order, so that works perfectly. Yeah, so Tharina weakly, her arm, like, shaking, holds her great sword up to you from the ground.
I take it, I'm like, ooh. And I take my other greatsword out, and I have a greatsword in each hand. Which is a feat, because I'm pretty sure greatswords are two-handed. But
Yup.
I have 20 strength, so
That
So
works.
you're badass
I
for
can,
it.
I
I'm
can
gonna say
definitely
that
do
naturally
that.
that works.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I look at Helios and I'm like, I'm about to go hard. I'm sorry.
He goes, wait, hold on. That was rough. Give me your all, bro.
Okay, I'm praying for a good roll. I got a 5. I swing the swords, and the weight of them topple me over, and I fall on my face.
He's like, I can't say I didn't see that coming, but I was really rooting for you on that one.
Azazel picks
luck
this up,
next
and he's
time.
like, oh, I really want that to work out, too. He has a bloody nose now. His nose is bleeding.
Oh, that's so sad. But next in the order is the dragon. And he is going to do a weakening breath. He's going to exhale gas in a 30-foot cone. You must all succeed on a strength saving throw.
Oh, I got that in my bag. That is a 16.
I got a 7.
Good. Nice.
I got a 12.
All right. Charlie and Therina, how y'all doing? You glitched out, brother. Hello?
Ooh.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Swag. Okay. You said it was a dex save.
Strength save.
Strength save. This is not going to end well for Charlie. I got a 5 minus 3 at 2.
What about you, Therina? Therina,
Cat?
you okay?
Did Cat die?
Cat?
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 Cat, are you okay?
Cat, hello?
She might be having the can't hear anyone thing again.
True.
Oh God, I can hear y'all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
No,
Just-
can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So
strength saving
I
throw.
got an 18. I've said that like 20 times.
Nice.
Hi.
Okay,
Sorry
so-
that it wasn't like connecting.
Yes. Everybody except Charlie and Adlai will take 8 points of damage.
Hachi to the machi.
Charlie and Adlai will take 15 points of damage.
Oh, Charlie's down, bros. Charlie's
Nice.
gonna make some death saves.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
Tasteful.
Delightful. That's so juicy and cute.
And the Helios goes, oh goodness, is he is he okay?
No. knock him out, man.
Okay. And
Hope you guys like that juicy cough.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Method
says-
acting.
he said he says, okay, well it'll be over soon. I think it should be ending soon, but yeah,
My
let's
life.
keep going until they come back in. Don't let it remember me.
What if you die here, John? What if you die here?
Next
Oh,
in the well, Charlie, you're the next. You're next up. So make a death save.
I always thought I would die in a school, just not this one. Hachimachi. That's a 9, so that's a failure.
Okay. Next in the order is Bjorn.
Okay. Once again, I'll try to scratchy him up. Let's get this.
Woo!
Please.
Okay, I got 15. Am I allowed to use the thingy though?
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Use your bardic.
21.
I got 5, so that's 20, I think.
That hits him. He's ready.
Yes. Finally. Okay.
Get him.
Get him.
Azazel's cheering you on.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. He's like, finally, good job.
He's just being mean.
No. He goes, no. I don't mean to be rude. I've just been, I wanted you to have a role in the fight. You did great.
Oh yeah. Okay, thank you.
And
Tried
then
to
next
start
is
it that
Adlai.
way.
I'll try to pull my whole katana thing again. Hopefully
Do
it goes
it.
better this time. 14.
Does not hit.
What can you do? I go up there, I try to slash, but then, I thought I almost had him in range, but just like the tarantulas in Animal Crossing, I missed.
You got a dwarf roach.
And he sticks his thumb. Do dragons have opposing thumbs? This one does. He sticks his thumbs up at you and says, "Good job."
See, I need him to have opposing thumbs so that way if we go to Chili's together as a family, he can say like as we're leaving, he can like give us the thumbs up finger guns and be like, "Are you guys ready to rock and roll?"
Yes.
Just like a father would.
Just like
All right, and last up is Thorina. Are you awake yet?
Yes.
All right, do your thing.
Oh, I hand her back her sword.
This did not work out for me.
So I barely am able to sort of pick up the sword, and I do my best to slash at his arm
Cool.
where
Make an
he's been
attack
like
roll.
clawing people. Hold on. I'm hearing about some months old juicy gossip, so I'm
yes.
distracted.
Wait, yeah.
That does not hit.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, so you're still waking up from your pass out.
So me trying to hit him just caused me to like swing around with the sword and fall back down.
Yeah. And
So I just
then,
lay on the ground in defeat.
On
nice.
just check.
The headmaster walks back in and he says, all right, stop. And a attendant runs out and puts a healing potion to your lips, Charlie, and you are healed for 10 hit points. I don't know if you went into the negative or not, but how much would that?
Charlie, let's see. I think I went 2 into the negative. So that's
Cool,
like,
so
am I
now you
back
have
up to
8
8?
hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swag, and I'm not on death saves anymore, so.
Yeah, baby.
Charlie
And-
wakes up and he's like, Bruh. He goes, TY.
Yeah. So, you, the headmaster walks in and he says, so, report, and the scorekeeper up there, out of 10, gives y'all a 6. And,
Barely passed
the,
this.
Yeah,
Helios,
barely better than average.
Helios
Yeah,
said,
baby.
Helios steps in and he said, I'd like to put in a good word for them, though. You see, they might not be, as strong as some of our other students, but they have more heart than any of them do.
You're
They
gonna
all-
make me cry.
I watched them all protect each other when they didn't have to. And out of all the students that I've taught this year, I think they have the most ability to grow. And I think that's what matters.
Wow.
And
Oh my god.
and the headmaster does steeple hands and he goes, I see. Well, with your endorsement, I'm happy to admit you.
Yeah.
And
Woo!
Dope.
you solved my college admissions puzzle.
Terrifying.
Oh my god, is this the college board?
I too didn't have great grades. Didn't get good scores. Got in on heart.
Got in on heart.
Got in on heart and heart alone.
For real.
Yes.
God, I wish this was real life.
I too died.
And actually, what happens next is the headmaster goes, all right, so about your tuition. And before he can say anything more, Helios steps out and he takes his talon and he plucks off. Sorry, hold on. he plucks off 5 of his scales, his golden scales, and
my
he gives it to the headmaster, and he says, "I hope this will cover it." And
Wait. And then Charlie goes up to Helios and he's like, "You should say, I hope this tips the scales." And he winks and he's like,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Charlie.
he goes, "Oh, yes, that's good, that's good." He
and
goes,
Charlie's like giving him like a thumbs up and like nodding.
he goes, "I hope this tips the scales."
Everybody claps. Everybody claps. It's very.
We're cheering.
Charlie's saluting him.
Yeah, and he hands the scales to the headmaster, and the headmaster says, "Well, that's quite an endorsement. Yes, this will cover it for this semester."
Oh my god, semester.
Yeah, it's it's an arc.
Fantasy high! Fantasy high! Fantasy high!
Fantasy high. But yeah, y'all just got a full ride from, well, not a full ride, a semester ride from a dragon.
That's crazy.
D&D, am I right? We finally dragoned.
Yes.
But the dragon has been introduced.
We got the dragon.
We did do a dungeon
School,
at some
school
point.
is kind of, yeah, we did a dungeon the first day. School's kind of like a dungeon, so.
This is so true.
School's more of a dungeon than Robotnik's is.
Yeah, so congratulations, y'all made it in. And the headmaster goes, "You will begin at the start of the next week. Today is Friday on y'all's the weekdays, the days of the week is Friday.
TGIF, baby.
Yeah. So y'all will be starting on Monday of the next week." And he says, "If you don't mind leaving your measurements behind so we can fit you with robes."
Oh.
Whoa.
Well,
Wait, robes? I mean, what kind of school is this, buddy?
Also,
one with a uniform?
situation.
Not
got
like
it.
a bathrobe.
I was gonna say.
He goes, no, not like a bathrobe, but like cool robes. You know what I mean? Like cool.
Oh, like the puppet
cool
show,
robes.
like the puppet show, Harry Potter.
Yes. Have you? I love it. Have you seen the? Yes.
Yes.
You just get respect points from the headmaster.
Yes.
Oh my god. Do those go towards kissing the queen or kissing him?
Yeah,
Kissing
can I kiss
him.
the headmaster, actually? Wait, is that scandalous? I'm a student. That feels wrong.
Yeah, that's no.
You've done worse.
I know I've definitely done worse, but like,
Respect points are not always for kissing.
It could be though.
and that's the lesson Charlie has to learn.
This is also definitely a joke. I'm not keeping count of your respect points.
I'm
I'm
Okay,
keeping
you can keep counts of your own respect points.
So you can still
How
kiss
many
the queen.
how many respect points did I get with headmaster? One respect point with the headmaster. That's going in my treasures because I'm gonna treasure it.
All right. Well, you have gotten into the university. For now, you will hang outside of the university. Your friend Jeff will you will continue to get your discount from the tavern, so
Swag.
you can stay there. But
Nice.
for each week, it will cost you 3 gold pieces. Will be your rent.
Alrighty, works for me.
Good discount. Big good
Good
discount.
discount. That's big,
Yes.
big money
Yeah.
moves.
Jeff idolizes you, but it's 3 gold pieces. It's 3 gold pieces for each of you, not like for all of you. Like you each need to pay 3 gold pieces.
Can I
But,
cut a deal? Can I cut a deal with Jeff?
Jeff is not the owner of the tavern. This is because his brother is the owner of the tavern.
Can I cut a deal with Jeff's brother?
Yeah, his name is Beth.
Oh, I was gonna say Jeff with a G.
Jeff with Geoffrey.
His name is Geoffrey. Yeah, Geoffrey.
Geoffrey. Now, I am a performer of sorts, and I noticed that you happen to have a stage.
Dude, this is like a book I read. Go on. That's what
I
the
love
that's what the
books.
that's
that
what
what
the
you
Read them
tavern
all the
said.
time.
That's what
Read
the
them all the
tavern
time.
owner said.
Anyways, would it perhaps? I get it. I'm already getting a discount. Feel free to say no if you must. But would it be okay if I performed here every night, kind of a la Phoebe, from Friends, the puppet show? And then that cancels out for the rent. You know how it is. College it's real hard, school and all.
I get that. I wouldn't exactly say it cancels out for the rent, but I can lower it to 1 gold piece if you perform every night.
Now that's a deal I'm willing to make.
Cool. They shake hands. You shake
Pleasure doing
hands.
business with you. Yeah, Charlie, and it's like a super badass handshake. Like Charlie goes in for like a high five handshake, and he shakes it, and his grasp so firm.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And the people, like, when somebody's admitted to the school, especially when it's a late admission like that, and also because you have made friends with the dragon, Helios, who everybody loves because
Yes.
you know how he is.
You know
Y'all
how he
him.
is.
He's
The
so
best.
sweet. He's just the best.
The best character ever in anything.
Your the news of your admittance has traveled throughout the town surrounding the university, and Charlie, Sirach, comes up to you and he said, "So, that's why you're here. I heard you got admitted.
Yeah.
I'm
doing
st-
a bit of schooling.
Yep, I'm going there still.
You going there?
Yeah, I decided to go back to school.
That's no kidding. That's great. That's real. Yeah.
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 Well,
Hey,
I guess I'll
so-
see you around. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, see you around. I mean,
Yes.
one of these nights I've been performing in that tavern, and like if you want to drop by for a show, maybe
Oh my god.
you could if you wanted to. It's like, but like you don't have to if you don't want to. Like I get it. No, like it's I got it. No, like but like it's. I mean, you could. It's up for grabs.
I go by there often enough. I'm sure I'll see you at some point.
Sweet. Okay. I mean, play cool, Charlie. Okay. Cool. Epic. Nice.
All right. Well, it was good to see you again.
Yep.
Guess I'll see you around at the tavern.
I hope you will. But like, yeah.
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 Okay.
Is the surrounding parties like still here, or did we all just
Yeah,
sort of
we-
like leave and go to our room? Like, what's up?
Are y'all awkwardly? Depends. What did y'all do? Are y'all awkwardly watching? Did you disperse and are you eavesdropping now, or have you left?
Azazel's definitely eavesdropping.
Cool.
He's like a see at a bar, but he's like,
I most definitely left.
Alrighty. So, some of y'all are listening in. Some of you have decided to leave and let Charlie
Yeah.
flounder. All right. Well, after the weekend, the Monday morning, William Afton got big plan, baby.
Me when I'm about to kill 11 children.
Got big plans. Got big murder plans.
I got big plans. Me when I kill my business partner's daughter and put her inside of Circus Baby. Thank you.
Just
Yup.
like real life.
Just like
real life.
and IRL. Did it. Done it. So
Been there, done that.
The Monday rolls around. Your robes have been delivered. And you enter your school. Enter your first class. Let the investigation begin. And that is the end of today's session.
Woo!
I'm so excited. cannot express how excited I am.
Yeah,
I can't-
we're college boys.
We're college boys, and also I have funny plan. I have little funny plan.
Yeah,
You have
baby.
big plans, baby.
Say
I got big
goodbye
plans,
to
baby.
Craig.